Hey guys, it's August 2nd. I am heading out today to go protest, but I wanted to talk about our becomeungovernable.org updates. That is our strike and boycott page primarily. If you want to donate to us, you can also go on there. Um, we had planned a peaceful strike on September 3rd to the 7th. It's a post Labor Day strike, so most of us are going to be broke. After you go buy your kids and family all you want on Labor Day, this is afterwards, so you'll be broke anyway. Uh, um, we're boycotting Israeli products. We're boycotting online shopping, big box stores, large corporations, fast food, Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, Burger King, all that. Cut it out. You don't need it. 3rd to the 7th of September. This is a no-brainer. Everyone has already blown all their savings. It's time to rein in the spending, and this is the perfect way to do it. We can definitely do this if we put the time and effort into it, because one thing is true: strikes and boycotts, they do work. People working together collectively does make a difference. It just hasn't been done in a while. We must stop legitimizing this corrupt system and use our boycott power. Boycott Israeli products, boycott the military. They're off fighting wars that we do not consent to. Let them know that we do not approve, not just with not voting and not participating and legitimizing them, but stop purchasing from them. We want an instant impact with this strike, but we also have long-term goals. If you're thinking this is going to be a bang bang revolution and we're done, you need to think twice. This is a long-term goal. So I made a whole bunch of new graphics, and they're going to be released over the next few days on our Facebook page, and we now have an Instagram page, instagram.com/boycotts and strikes, I believe. I'll put the links below, but there's more than one way to shut down the system. While not every person will choose to stay out of work for those days, we can ensure that there is no business for them to attend to by refusing to consume. We want to make a big impact with this as much as we can, and I know the time is very short. Most protests that I host, I try and make like a year in advance because it's so hard to get the word out. So share this information. I'm making content for you, doing videos. Deb's making videos. I'm going to keep making videos probably every few days. I'm making memes for the Instagram page, and share, not just on Facebook, but share in private message, share in text messaging. We have PDFs you can get from me or Deb that you can print out and go leaflet, leave it in places, leave it in Walmart. Let's see here. What else? I have some stuff written down. Nobody needs these overpriced entities anymore. Even go one step further than the boycott and dump your cable, switch your cell phone providers, go to something that's a non-contract pay-as-you-go provider. Deb says she used Boost Mobile, I believe, and she says the service is fine. You can outright buy a smartphone for a fraction of the cost. She's got 3 lines plus unlimited talk, text, and data, and 30 gigs of Wi-Fi for $100 flat a month total. So something to think about. And nobody needs these overpriced entities anymore. They're making us go broke every day, repeatedly, and it's just this never-ending cycle of poverty. And I don't want you guys to be living in poverty. I know I'm not living too pristine, and it sucks. It does. And we definitely deserve all the money that we earn. There are a number of corporations we must boycott, and there will be more specifics later. However, I want to call out a few today: Amazon, Whole Foods, Walmart, Nestle, Monsanto, Bayer, Starbucks, Apple, Disney. Disney's a big one for me. Please do your best to boycott that, because they have a lot of shady people working for Disney. I'm definitely anti-Disney as much as I can be. I think that's about it. Just please share, become ungovernable.org. Remember, September 3rd to the 7th, we are boycotting Do Not Consume, purchase beforehand. We have to stand up. We have to stand together and, become ungovernable. That's what we're all about, making solutions and working towards getting people mobilized and working together, because that's how we're going to overthrow this system. We're not going to overthrow the system by fighting, infighting and calling each other names and stuff. Put all that aside, and focus on what matters. And that's opposing this system from the outside. And we vote with our money, so vote with your money. Keep your money, don't give it to them. Defund these people.